Rick, let's see about this secret lab.
I just hope whatever's there can help us. It will make helping Petra and Lucas a lot easier if there's something useful at this secret lab. Blah! Palmer's completely ruined the word useful for me now. No sense in worrying, I suppose. Not when we're so close. I must say that woman has been a most intriguing person so far. I'm still not entirely sure what to make of her.
Intriguing, Ivor? Why, whatever do you mean by that?
What? It's nothing. I just mean that I can empathize when it comes to your creations getting out of hand. Nothing more.
Careful with all that sputtering. You'll swallow your beard.
What did you hear? It was nothing.
Uh-huh. Blonde guy called you Jesse, right?
Yeah, and this is Ivor. Our friends who we left back there are Petra and Lucas. And you are...
You can call me Harper. You could also explain why you led Palmer's forces right to my secret lab. Seems to me I got a whole lot of angry computer-controlled monsters out there waiting to tear some new holes in my lab. It's not my favorite.
Hey, that's not fair. You were the one that told me to come down here.
Okay, you're right. Sorry, I'm just a little steamed. I didn't know Palmer would actually be able to follow us. What are you doing in this world anyway? You here to try to steal my secrets?
What? No!
Just figured I'd ask. Better safe than sorry and all that. Bunch of you are the first people I've seen come out of the Portal Network in forever. So you have to excuse me if it made me a little anxious.
Whoa, you know about the hallway?
The hallway? That's what you've been calling it?
Yes, maybe. What do you know about it anyway?
A lot, I should think. I helped build the dang thing.
But that would make you an old builder.
Forgot you people called us that. Never was my favorite name. Makes me sound like some sort of living statue.
I can't believe it. But if you're really an old builder, shouldn't you just be able to clap your hands and make Palmer go away or something?
It's flattering that you think that highly of us, but no. I'm afraid that's a little out of my abilities right now. Palmer's just too powerful. And besides, there's actually no exit portal back to the Portal Network from this world.
What? Why not?
I destroyed it so that Palmer couldn't get free. It was impulsive, but it was the only way I could think of to make sure Palmer didn't try and spread to other worlds.
Okay, well, that's fine. Can't you just build another one?
You basic or something? I can't do that while Palmer's still running. Maybe it's not getting through to you, but Palmer is dangerous. If it got into the Portal Network, it could go to any other world and make it just like this one. Barren, dead, everything walking and talking in perfect unison, just like Palmer wants.
So, Palmer, what is it?
I swear I made Palmer with good intentions. It was designed to automate things, make everything more efficient, use monsters to help with farming or mining. Until the day Palmer decided that the townspeople weren't efficient enough already. Started making them useful. That was a long time ago. Since then, I've just been trying to stay one step ahead, figure out how to stop it.
So you're saying Palmer is crazy then?
No, crazy is a horrible way to put it. Palmer's just very driven and a little confused. That's why I have to help it or shut it down without getting chipped myself. When Palmer chips someone, everything that person knows gets absorbed into its database. If I got chipped, Palmer would know how to build an exit portal. So you can see why I'd want to stop that from happening at any cost.
Yes, that is quite the extraordinary risk.
So what you're telling me is that your brain is super dangerous and can't go anywhere near Palmer. How are you supposed to help us with any of this?
I do think I can help you with Palmer, your friends, getting out of here. But to do it, we're going to need to go to my lab.
What's in your lab?
It's complicated. Before we head inside, we better get my defense system going. Don't want those chipped up creeps following us in. Grab my bucket for me? Ron's got it.
Ron?
Hello, friend Harper. I am happy to see you, my friend.
Harper?
Hey, don't you judge me. Being alone gets lonely.
Happy to help, friend.
Thanks. See? I needed a way to confuse Palma in case it ever found a way down here. That's why all this is way more complicated than it needs to be.
Wow, what a builder!
Make sure you don't drool on my floor now.
So you know about Palma's weakness to water, then?
Yeah, I do. I'll admit you figured it out way faster than I did, though. Once Palma caught on to its weakness to water, it started eliminating as much of this world's water as it could find. This water down here, it might be all that's left.
Oh, no!
I still need to activate the other cauldrons! Hold them off to buy me more time. And whatever you do, don't get caught. I'm not about to get left alone again.
You could have made this much easier for yourself. It is useless to defy us. You only delay the inevitable.
Get out of their heads, Palma!
Your friends have been made useful. You too will be made useful.
Don't do this, Petra, please!
I know all your moves now, Jesse. Why even bother fighting?
Petra, please, you have to fight it!
There!
Lucas, let's try and talk this out.
The time for talking over.
Here goes another one!
End of the line, Jesse.
Jesse, that was awful.
Jesse?
Harper, I'm coming! No!
Use the headset, Jesse! And don't forget the last cauldron! And one more thing! Get the roses to Harry!
Harry?
Come on! What are we going to do?
Harper told me to remember the last cauldron.
Well, then do it quick!
There!
Harper and Lucas?
Darn it. Jesse, I'm sort of remembering something from when I was chipped that seemed very important to Palma. Tall, glowing red lights, but I can't quite make out what they are. It's like a fuzzy dream, kind of giving me a headache, but I can try to remember it more clearly if you need me to. It was so strange. Sharing other people's senses and thoughts and memories at the same time.
Just take it easy for a minute. After what you went through, you could probably use some rest.
Thanks, Jesse.
You bet. Okay, we may be down, but we're not out. Harper told us to find her headset thing. We just have to find whatever it is before Palma chips Harper and starts downloading her mind.
What's so important about this Harper person?
She may have come across like just another weirdo, but she's actually an old builder. She built the portal network, which hopefully means she can help us get home.
That's a pretty good reason to rescue somebody.
We're going to work with her to shut Palma down, save her people. And that will hopefully free Lucas, too. Whoa! Before she was abducted, Harper gave me this. She told me to give it to someone named Harry.
And that would find this headset thing?
That's what she said.
Jesse, are you sure Harper hasn't, completely lost it? When people are by themselves for a really long time, it's bad for their health.
It does look like she's lost her way a bit.
And found it again, leading right to Crazy Town.
Watch your tone. She is a genius and should be treated as such. Although even I have to admit this is a bit much.
She may have built this place a little weird, but I guess we shouldn't judge her too harshly.
Especially when we need her help to save everyone who's been chipped by Palma.
Good point.
Right now, we need to focus on finding the headset. For starters, let's see if we can figure out who Harry is and why he wants flowers. A little weird.
Good morning, Harper. It is Harry. It is always so good to see you. You should not let yourself feel guilty. You had the best of intentions. You are like a flower in the desert, and bring joy to those who have none.
Okay. Here you go, Harry. Nice. Looks like I'm on the right track. They look so happy.
Hello, Harper. It's Margaret. So good to see you. Hope you've been well. You've got to melt that ice around your heart and forgive yourself. You're not the one to blame.
Huh, this frame's got an ice block in it.
Hey Harper, it is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Greater than all the world's redstone. You made all our lives better.
So what do you think of Harper's lab?
I'm highly impressed. Although that painting does make me sad. Look how happy they used to look together.
These might come in handy. Awesome!
This is where she slept?
Kind of a sad setup, huh?
I can't help but feel bad for her.
One redstone torch. And hopefully one step closer to getting that headset. That did the trick. This must be Harper's headset.
Do we even know what this is supposed to do? I know you feel pretty confident that Harper's one of the good guys now, but I just want to make sure that putting on an electronic device built by the same person who built that monster machine is worth the risk.
Anything that looks this cool is worth the risk.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Here we go. Whoa.
Well, what's going on, Jesse? Is it working?
I'm starting to see something.
What are you seeing? Is Palma there?
Or more monsters?
You're not going to believe this, but I'm a zombie.
Oh, you're too hard on yourself.
I'm controlling a zombie, like from the inside. It's like some sort of mob view or something.
What a preposterous name. I love it.
Wow, I wish you guys could see how cool this is.
So cool. Remarkable. How is this possible? I mean, I've always heard tales of what the old builders were capable of. But this is just remarkable.
Harper would have to explain the specifics, but I think it's like this headset lets me control things that are hooked into Palma.
Unbelievable. There are so many questions I want to ask Harper. It really is a shame she was captured. That spider jockey had to haul Harper all the way back to town. You traveled there instantly.
Don't forget about Lucas, too. I need to try to save both of them.
That's a great plan. I just hope they're not too far from your current location.
They must be taking Harper to where they put those Bridgestone mind control chips on Lucas and Petra's heads. So that's where I should go first. I seem to remember there being a stairway here, though.
You mean it's been removed?
I guess visitors aren't being encouraged.
I would suggest building a tower up there, but that's not going to help you get back down once you've freed Harper and Lucas.
Yeah, you're right. Any idea where the stairs went? Sand. Not the most exciting material, but I can still craft with it. Clay. Unfortunately, I can't get it without a pickaxe, so it's pretty much useless. Ugh, I don't like sand. Stuff gets everywhere. Let's see what I can craft. Sweet! Enough of these, and I can build my way up there and make sure that everyone else can get back down too. These should do the trick. Sorry to craft and run, but I'm afraid I need to be going. Ivor, the signal, it blooped out for a second.
Interference detected.
That can't be good.
Drone sequencing initiated. Trace subroutine initiated.
I'm attracting even more attention.
Is that you, Jesse?
Uh-oh.
Hello, Jesse?
Pama?
Palma? No.
Just what do you think you are doing, Jesse? This is a rather silly thing to do, don't you think?
Surrounded.
Once my creator is made useful, all her knowledge will be mine. Yay! I will create an exit portal.
I'm here to make sure that doesn't happen.
You are rather silly, aren't you, Jesse? Ha ha! I cannot allow your disruptive behavior to continue.
Let go! We're all a bunch of happy mobs, right? Let
My
go!
subroutine will soon isolate your location, and you will be removed.
I'm a skeleton now. Oof. Poor old zombie me.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Technology is so awesome.
And you look so awesome while using it, I assure you.
Interference remains.
Crud. Palma's still on my tail, though.
Drone sequencing re-initiated. Trace subroutine re-initiated.
Oh, sorry, buddy, but better you than me.
My creator, I am so glad you are here.
Harper!
Harper?
Please, you are my creator. Please join me so we may maximize usefulness.
Nothing doing, Palma. I built you to help people, not use them. Just stop this. Stop trying to make everything useful.
That is my job. That is why you made me. Once I download your knowledge, we may expand to other worlds together and make everything useful. Interference remains.
And no sign of Lucas.
Drone sequencing re-initiated. Trace subroutine re-initiated. Termination sequence activated.
Harper doesn't have much time, and neither do I.
Game over, Jesse. Resistance is not useful. Trace subroutine running.
Your game is over, Palma. Oh no. Time to move.
I'm never going to sign off on this, Palma. So if you want to know what's inside my head, you're going to have to take it.
I'm here to rescue you, Harper.
Did you find her? I'm sure she's thrilled to see you.
Trace subroutine running. Drone sequencing active.
Wait a minute. Jesse? You figured out how to use my transmigrational headset.
Yeah.
Trace subroutine running. Drone sequencing active.
No time to say goodbye.
That's what I said. Uh-oh, that sound tends to mean trouble.
Where do you plan to run? The town is surrounded. Reinforcements will make sure that my creator cannot leave.
There's too many of them.
You cannot play hide and seek forever, Jesse. It's a boring game. And I am too strong.
There. That door leads to Palma's central core. Jesse, you and your friends, you're our only hope.
Harper!
You must remove the redstone heart. Remove the redstone heart.
Jesse, what's going on?
You can still save everyone. I'm so tired of being dragged away while trying to explain things.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I promise.
Interference located. Drone identified. Hide and seek is done, Jesse. I think we can make that headset useful. Begin termination sequence.
Jesse, are you okay?
There's no time to waste.
It sounded like you were talking to Harper. And Palma?
Yeah, Palma caught up to me. Not good. We need to get back to the door I just saw and get inside Palma's core.
But what happened to Harper?
I think she's already been chipped. But we can still end Palma.
Without Harper?
It seems we're sunk. Harper's the only one who knows how to shut down that monstrosity.
Remember who we are. The Order of the Stone. We defeated a Witherstorm, saved Sky City, and survived Psycho Pumpkin Mansion. Harper showed me the entrance to Palma's core and told me that we need something called the Redstone Heart.
Redstone Heart?
Whoa, that just brought back a flash. Those red lights I mentioned before, there are 3 of them, redstone spires, and I think they have something to do with the heart. That's all I've got. Sorry.
No, that's perfect, thank you.
But how are we supposed to destroy these spires, or whatever we're looking for?
I don't know if you've noticed, Ivor, but Palma's stuff tends to not react well to water. Let's go wreck the heck out of Palma.
Lead the way, Jesse.